Emma Bowman-Smith. Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, DJ Tony. It's lovely to be here.
And lovely to see you again. Now, you're the CEO of the True You Hub, and it transpires that it's been going for just over a year now. Where's that year gone?
I know it's mad, isn't it? It's absolutely mad. We were coming up to our first anniversary, and it almost passed me by. It just has flown by. It really has. So yeah, really exciting.
Okay, so let's just recap then. What is the True You Hub?
So the True You Hub is a global online membership, women only. For women, we support women to become the best versions of themselves. And we do that we've got a proven, very healthy food plan. So women can work on nutrition. If they're looking for weight loss, then we can guarantee weight loss with our food plan as well. But it is ultimately nutritious, and it's about good health, and it's about optimizing what the body can do and is capable of. But we don't just look at the physical body. You know, we as people are much bigger than just the bodies that we're in. So we focus on the four pillars of wellness. So that's health set, heart set, mindset, and soul set. And within the hub, we have a panel of beautiful, amazing experts. I just love them all to bits, and they again provide content and lives for our members to guide them through every area of well-being, and that includes meditation, mindfulness, sleep, hormone and homeopathy, soul awakening with our alchemist, and alcohol reduction. What have I forgotten? I always forget one because there's just so many. But no, just incredible. Journaling. That's it. Journaling as well, because we need to get it out. So
Mm.
yeah, it's
That's quite a unique setup, isn't it, really? Because nobody else is doing this, providing so many different aspects of health, of women's health.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, that in itself presents a problem, because it would be very easy to create overwhelm. You know, if you come to something like this and you think, okay, I need to lose some weight and I'm not very happy, so maybe I'll do a bit of meditation and maybe I'll go on a diet. And you know, what we didn't want to do was then throw everything at a member, at a lady.
Mm.
So what we do is we follow a path which is broken down into into every 2 months we look at a different topic, and within that topic we address those four pillars. So you know, we don't want to overwhelm. We want our members to, it's a very safe place for them to be, but we want them to be able to enjoy their journey of becoming the best versions of them, not be, oh my god, I now I need to move on to this and now I need to move on to that. So it's a very gentle process. And actually the fact that we are now a year on is really interesting, because we have a lot of members who have been with us since day one, and to see their growth and their development in the last 12 months from where they joined to where they are now is so humbling. And I think they would agree that they've made lifelong friends as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful space.
So tell me about some of the successes then that the True You Hub has had over the last 12 months. So it's obviously been very successful. How have you managed to help people, just generally speaking?
Well, apart from the obvious, I mean, I want to say most, but yeah, it's true. Most ladies come to us because they want to lose. Now, it's not a new concept that weight and mindset are very closely linked. And we are very focused on mindset. You know, it's about not relying on will. We have this healthy, nutritious plan that delivers weight loss, if that's what's necessary. But, you know, we've all done diets, and in fact 73% of women have done more than 5 diets in their life. So what makes us fail? What makes us fall off the wagon? I don't like that term, but it is what it is. It's easily recognized. It's mindset, and it's about the fact that we rely on willpower, and we don't encourage relying on willpower alone. So how do you get the psychology behind it? It isn't a new concept. However, it is a concept that we believe we framed well. So to answer your question, and I just wanted to put that out there first, the successes that we've seen in the group have been weight loss. But do you know what, Tony? That has almost become secondary for most of our members. And they say it all the time that, they came to us because they wanted to lose weight, and they've lost the weight, and they've also, oh my God, and yeah, by the way, I've lost 3 stone, or I've lost. What they are saying is, I feel so much better in myself because my mindset is so much better. I now know how to meditate. I know it isn't a real skill that I now know and understand where my place is in life. I'm able to balance things better. I'm able to, somebody said the other day that they are able to see their future, so their pathway going forwards, and to feel like somebody. And I'm just recounting here some of the comments that we've had, but yeah, it's been life-changing for many, if not all, of our members.
That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, that's obviously the goal, but it's great to see the successes, isn't it, with the ladies that you're helping. Over the last 12 months, have you made any adjustments, tweaks or changes, improvements?
Well, we have indeed. When we launched the True You Hub 12 months ago, we launched with the 66-day life change plan. And the 66-day life change plan was based on the basis that it does take 66 days to change a habit. And for it to become ingrained in who we are and what we do without second guessing it. It was very successful. In fact, I would say all of our members that are in the hub now graduated from the 66-day life change plan and then became members of the hub. The hub is the main event, if you like. But we decided to shelve the 66-day life change plan, and that was in a direct response. We listened to the feedback we were getting. We listened to what potential new members were saying, and it was all connected with the financial crisis. And we had to make a decision fairly quickly that women were becoming, everybody was becoming far more cautious about investing in something that potentially was 66 days. Whereas the hub is an ongoing pay monthly service. They can drop out if they wanted to. And we haven't had anybody leave yet. No, that's not true. We've had one person leave. But they can withdraw when they like, or they can stay there, as our members have done for a year now and beyond. And in fact, we've had 60% of our members sign up for another year. So, we thought, well, let's respond accordingly. And we came up with an alternative. And the alternative is the Genes of Truth plan. So the Genes of Truth plan is the 21-day weight loss plan, but again, based on nutrition and healthy eating. And it also does come with a mindset plan. So we've given the ladies a mindset plan as well. It gives them free entry to the Genes of Truth community group online, and they have lifetime membership for that. So when their 21 days is finished, they can stay in that community, continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to speak to, old members, new members as they come through the door. The reason we did that to respond to the financial strain that everybody was feeling. And then those ladies who do want to up level, move into the hub and pay a monthly membership fee. So yeah, actually that was quite a big change for us, but it came quite naturally for us to say, right, we need to pivot and respond to what ladies are telling us.
Okay, well, it's good that you can be flexible, isn't it, and respond to changes in situations. What's the plan for the future then? What have you got up your sleeve for the next 12 months?
So we have got some quite exciting plans for the next 12 months, actually.
Are they secret? Are they top secret?
No, they're not secret. They're just not finished yet.
Okay.
So, but no, I'll let you in. So one of the things we do within the hub, so one of the that we run masterclasses. Now, these masterclasses are they're free to members. You know, we don't charge them any extra. We have just completed one last week, which was a forgiveness masterclass. Now, this was based on the work of a beautiful lady who's an acclaimed author, and she is a forgiveness expert. And she wrote Forgiveness Made Easy, Barbara J. Hunt. And Barbara very generously allowed us to use her process and her work to create a masterclass for our members. So it was a 6-day masterclass. It was hugely successful. Our members have made significant life changes, and they have uncovered and dealt with baggage that they've been carrying around for decades. We will continue to create more masterclasses. I mean, we that's not the only one we've had. We've had others that have gone before, and that's just the most recent. These masterclasses, we are going to open these up to non-members as well. So they will be offered as we provide workbooks for the masterclasses, and any downloads that go with it. So we will be making these available to the general public, and we will provide a support group for those as well. That's one of the things we've got planned this year, to spread the word, because, you know, it's all about empowering women everywhere, across the world. And we've got more focus going into the masterclasses as well for our members over the next year. So all in all, I think that's all we need to be doing for the next year. I think if we start to put too much else into the hub, we're going to overload and overwhelm. And if we diversify too much, I don't know, you become a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yeah,
we need to focus on what we're doing, and we're doing it well. So let's keep that going.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me, a mere man.
Do you know, we spoke, didn't we, last year? And I said we can only address one half of the population at a time, and that we would look to open this up to men as well at some time in the future. That's still there. That's still on the table. But yeah, it's right now. It's about women.
Fair enough. What would you say to a lady who is not a member of the True You Hub yet, listening to this? What would you briefly say to somebody listening to this podcast?
I would just say, just give it a go. Just see what we're about. You know, you don't have to sign up for a whole year. You can sign up for a month. In fact, when we hit our first anniversary, which almost passed me by, we offered our members, we offered non-members 12 days for free in the hub. Now, within those 12 days, they would have access to everything, because everything we do in the True You Hub is in that group. You know, all the downloads are there, all the lives are there. Everything is in there that we do, that we don't post publicly, that is just for our members. But we are offering anybody 12 days free in the hub, because it's such a beautiful space. Everybody in there, that like-minded women who support women. So women supporting women is, well, I'm pretty sure someone else has claimed that hashtag, but yeah, I'm going to make it ours. because that's what we do. So we opened that up, and the reason it's 12 days is because it's 1 day for every month that we've been changing lives. That is still available. So if anybody is interested, they can either contact me directly, or they can visit our Facebook page, our public page, which is the True You Hub on Facebook or Instagram, and the details are on there.
And of course, the website for general information and contact is thetrueyouhub.com.
Indeed.
Emma, thank you so much for talking to me. It's mind-blowing for me, fascinating as well. And we'll have a catch-up in another 12 months, perhaps.
Thank you so much, Tony.
You're very welcome.